What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and as everyone knows, Kevin Conroy died, right? The fucking GOAT of being Batman. I don't care what anybody says. I grew up with Kevin as my Batman. If y'all don't know, he was the voice of animated Batman for the longest time. I mean, truly an icon, and when someone passes, rest in power to the King Kevin, we celebrate him where I'm from, right? So, without further ado, real simple, this is going to be some of Batman's funniest moments, thug life moments, goon moments, stuff to celebrate, laugh at, and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy content like this. Again, I hope Kevin's family is taking the loss well. He was an amazing man, and he gave us some of the best moments ever. Now, unfortunately, I would get beat up by copyright, so I'm not doing animated moments just because those are kind of hard to cover without getting boxed up by copyright. So we're doing comics, but shout out to Kevin, man. This is for you. I hope you're up at heaven laughing at my video. And yeah, guys, if you want more goon moments, you want more Batman, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know with your likes and your support. But without further ado, let's get into Batman being the GOAT. First moment, we're going to talk about his run-in with Lobo, right? If you guys don't know, Lobo is an absolute menace. I mean, this is a dude who literally, for shits and giggles, will go and box Superman. He doesn't care, right? Pulls up on Batman's putting hands on him. Batman goes, "Look, stupid bitch, I know for a fact there's bombs in your head from the Suicide Squad. Matter of fact, I know that they can put you down. So guess what I'm going to do, goofy?" And Lobo's like, "What?" Bink! Gets his head blown off like a bitch, right? And Batman did him so dirty that his own people that were with him were like, "God damn, Batman, like, you just gonna do the kid like that?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, fuck Lobo." But yeah, no, the way he did Lobo was absolutely dirty here. And it shows that, hey, man, if you want to brag about how strong you are, how durable you are, Batman's finna test that shit. Next moment, this is personally hilarious to me, but as you guys know, Batman has plenty of tricks and ways of deceiving people, right? Well, one of the funnier ones to me is his shadow material he used. That is, he literally has tech that projects fake images of Batman. So, like, his ops will turn around and see Batman and be like, "Oh shit, I gotta run." And he just does this to lure them into traps. Imagine using your own shadow to scare the dog shit out of your enemies. Like, that's how much power and GOAT status Batman has. If you see his outline, you better run, son. And that's how it works with Batman. And the fact that he uses that as a trap to just bully his ops is pure peak comedy to me. Next, we have one of his funnier run-ins with Deathstroke. You see, Deathstroke has a tendency to talk crazy, right? Well-deserved sometimes. I mean, the man's hunted down the most dangerous people in the world, not to mention literally beefed with gods, metahumans, all that, right? So I can understand when he's talking crazy. Well, he runs down on Batman, and he's kind of talking heavy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, he's talking his shit. And Batman goes, "Yo, how about you shut the fuck up and fight me?" He's like, "How about we get to the hands part since you want to talk greasy?" He proceeded to put the paws on Deathstroke to the point that Deathstroke literally got beat the fuck up. And then Batman calls it in and is like, "Yo, I just did this boy dirty. Make sure y'all get a prison cell ready for him because he just got folded." And yeah, doing Deathstroke like that, doing him dirty like that, it's pretty crazy. But what do you expect from the caped goon himself? Next, it's a funny-ass, old moment. We're talking one of the OG Batman moments, decades ago. This shit is absolutely disrespectful what he did, but if you guys didn't know this, Batman used to pull the blicky sometimes. He still does sometimes when he has to. And he got sick of this shit and was like, "You know what? Bro wants to keep jumping mortals in my city." I believe it was a vampire. He runs down on him when Buddy is sleeping and proceeds to put a slug in him. That's right, Batman pulled out the iron and wet the block up. He's an absolute menace to society, especially in the old days when, you know, back then there wasn't much regulation on comics. You can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. We had wild storylines. Batman was airing shit out, and it was hilarious to see. Next, we have his clash with Spawn. Obviously, as you guys know, Spawn's a beast, right? Well, made the mistake of being in the same hood as Batman. Batman runs down on him. And Spawn's like, yo, this is my block. Like, get away from me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And Batman's like, bro, don't tell me what hood I can be in. Don't tell me where I can step. That's not how I work, bitch. Starts putting hands on Spawn. They go back and forth. And the funniest part is, like, during this back and forth, right, in which Batman legitimately holds his own. Batman's like, yo, it's so much fun putting bad guys in the hospital. Like, nothing better than rocking the shit out of an op and giving him 6 months in the hospital. I was like, god damn, this man Batman is dark with it. But yeah, no. Hey, they talk about he won't kill. But Batman takes special pride in running your hospital bill up. So you definitely just don't want to throw hands with him, regardless of if you think he's going to put you on a t-shirt or not. Trust me, it's not worth it. Buddy is running down on Spawn. I promise no one wants smoke. Next, we have a hilarious moment in which he's going against Titans Year One, right? Titans are trying to beef with him. Batman's like, look, I don't know if you guys know your history. I don't know if you guys know my resume, but the Titans have no business beefing with me. One of the biggest ways to prove this is to slap the fastest character in the group. Who's that? Obviously, Kid Flash. Kid Flash runs down, tries to get the drop on Batman, proceeds to get the shit backhanded out of him. That's right, and when he does it, he's just staring the kids down like, yo, what y'all gonna do about it? I just fucking backhanded and ragdolled your fastest guy. Y'all gonna fight me? Like, can we be serious here? And the fact he did him that dirty with a casual backhand was funny as shit to me. And no surprise, Batman would go such a disrespectful route, right? Like, that's what he does. We then, next moment, have a situation with Batman versus the Lanterns, right? The Lanterns are pissed at him. The Lanterns have bad intentions. They're straight up blasting away at Batman. They're like, yo, put Batman down, take him down. And he's dancing on them. And Catwoman's like, yo, what do we do? The Lanterns are trying to fuck us up. And Batman's like, bro, you think I'm worried about the green jobbers? You think I'm worried about the trash cans with light? No, Goofy. We're just gonna get him back. He had them boys shook when he decided to clap back. And they're like, oh shit. And he's like, yo, what do Lanterns fear? Like, the fact that he's getting run down on by Lanterns and is just disrespecting them and casually dealing with them is hilarious to me. But you'll see throughout the comics, Batman doesn't really give a shit about Lanterns. And honestly, I think it's mostly because they job hard as shit. Their one job is to protect the universe, the planet, whatever like section they're in. And they just never do that shit. So I don't think he has much respect for him, and it always shows. Next, this man turned one of the most feared assassins in the world into a narc. Now let me explain. Batman got into it with Deadshot, right? And Deadshot's talking crazy. Obviously, Batman's not going for that shit. In fact, he's trying to get information out of Deadshot so he can figure out where people are, right? He beats up Deadshot so bad, breaks his jaw, and is like, yo, if you don't give me the fucking info, if you don't give me the intelligence drop, I'm gonna wire your jaw shut myself. This man, Deadshot, immediately started snitching. Turned to a snitch immediately. Turned into a fucking narc to evade further ass whoopings from Batman. If that's not funny, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, he literally turns the toughest people in the world into narcs when he starts beating them up. It's hilarious. Next, we have him going toe-to-toe with Lanterns, right? One of the rookie Red Lanterns runs down on him in his city. First, don't fucking disrespect Batman in the hood, okay? Just don't do that shit. It's not going to end well for you. They run down on him. He mauls a rookie Lantern, right? And then Red Lantern Guy Gardner's talking crazy to him. He's like, yo, Batman, you see who I'm with? You see what kind of power I got right now? Like, you don't want no smoke. Batman looks at him and is like, hey, bitch, I don't know if you know this, but I'll beat your ass. Matter of fact, it's only going to take probably one punch to put your sorry ass down. Like, you're a trash can. You had to switch lantern cores because you're always getting your ass beat. That's what you do, guy. You're not even an A-lister. Yo, Batman hates when non-A-listers pull up on him. Like, show him some fucking respect and send the big dogs. But he was like, yo, get up out my face before I really one-shot you in front of your people, bro. You don't want that smoke. And it was funny as shit seeing him square off with Guy right there. Next, in the final moment for the video, smash the like button if you haven't already. We have the time he brought out the blicky for an apocalyptic monster. Like I mentioned before, Batman's down to pull the strap if you're acting crazy, right? Like, he pulls up and sees this apocalyptic monster. He's like, you know, I really don't try to use lethal weapons like guns, but fuck this guy. So he pulls out the strap as the monster's running down on him. He's like, yo, you need to back up before you really get popped. Obviously, the monster's not listening. Proceeds to get put on a fucking t-shirt. That's right. Batman shot his bitch ass up and was like, yeah, don't ever run down on me again, Goofy. Go tell your boss who I am. Literally put him on a t-shirt with the strap because people be thinking Batman's sweet. And ain't shit sweet in Gotham. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, rest in power to Kevin Conroy, my GOAT for Batman. A big part of my childhood. I'm glad I got to make a video, you know, kind of celebrating him. And I hope I made people smile with this one because Kevin brought a lot of joy to our lives in his time as Batman. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.